Look around you. Everywhere you go, you're surrounded by people, each with their own stories, talents, and dreams. But have you ever wondered why only a tiny fraction reach extraordinary levels of success? Why do so many of us find ourselves somewhere in the middle, while a select few stand at the extreme peaks of achievement? The answer lies in the science of statistics, specifically, the normal distribution curve, also known as the bell curve. This curve illustrates how traits like height, intelligence, and even performance in various skills are distributed across a population. Most people cluster around the average, the middle of the curve. They're good, but not exceptional. Then there are those at the far ends, the 0.01%, who are either exceptionally poor or extraordinarily great at something. But what does it take to move from the middle into that top 0.01%? Let's explore real-world examples of individuals who've reached the pinnacle of their fields. These people didn't just stumble into greatness. They carved their paths with deliberate action. Research shows that deliberate practice, not just time spent, is key. It's not enough to put in the hours. It's about how you use those hours. Talent counts, but effort counts twice. The high achievers are those who combine passion with persistent practice. Deliberate practice involves 1. Setting specific goals, knowing exactly what you need to improve. 2. Immediate feedback, understanding what you're doing right or wrong in real time. 3. Constantly pushing beyond comfort, challenging yourself just beyond your current abilities. Michael Jordan wasn't born the greatest basketball player. In high school, he was cut from the varsity team. But he used that setback as fuel, dedicating himself to relentless practice. He didn't just practice. He practiced deliberately, always focusing on his weaknesses. So, how can you shift yourself toward the top of the curve? Let's break it down. Step 1. Identify your passion and strengths. What activities make you lose track of time? What do you excel at naturally? Start with why. When you know your why, your what has more impact. Step 2. Set clear, specific goals. Vague goals lead to vague results. Define exactly what you want to achieve and by when. Step 3. Embrace the 10,000-hour rule. Wisely, Malcolm Gladwell popularized the idea that it takes 10,000 hours to master a skill. But it's not just about time. It's about quality. Focus on effective, focused practice. Step 4. Seek feedback and mentorship. Feedback is the breakfast of champions. It helps you adjust and improve faster than you could alone. Having someone push you, critique you, and believe in you makes all the difference. Step 5. Cultivate a growth mindset. Embrace challenges, persist in the face of setbacks, and see effort as a path to mastery. Remember, the path to the 0.01% is not a straight line. It's filled with hurdles. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Being in the top 0.01% doesn't mean you have to be world famous. It means being the best version of yourself in your chosen field. Your curve is unique to you. So, are you ready to start your journey toward extraordinary achievement? If you're finding value in this exploration and want more insights to help you reach your full potential, make sure to hit that subscribe button. By subscribing, you're not just watching, you're becoming part of a movement striving for excellence. The top of the mountain may seem distant, but every step you take brings you closer. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Lao Tzu. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. It's the extra hour of practice, the extra question asked, the extra mile run. By applying these principles, you're not just moving along the curve, you're reshaping it. Here's your action plan. 1. Discover your passion. Reflect on what drives you. 2. Set specific goals. Write them down. 3. Engage in deliberate practice. Focus on improvement. 4. Seek feedback. Don't shy away from critique. 5. Adopt a growth mindset. Embrace challenges. The journey to the 0.01% is challenging but incredibly rewarding. You're not alone. We're all in this quest together. Join the Quest IQ community by subscribing now. Let's push boundaries, break barriers, and redefine what's possible. Don't just be part of the statistic. Be the one who changes it.